everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim and today I am filming part 6 of the Parenthood Let's Play. Now, a quick recap on last time. Crystal was trying her very best to get to know Magnus von York, but unfortunately every single time she got to get close to him, his family surrounded them and the whole family appeared out of nowhere, and it was just all quite a bit awkward and a little bit overwhelming for Crystal. So she did make an attempt to take him to like a cafe bar to kind of get a little bit of privacy to get to know him, but again, as soon as they got there, his sister was already there, and before you know it, there was some other members of the Newcrest Teens Club and they got no privacy whatsoever. So she's back to the drawing board. She's really trying to get to know him with absolutely no success, but she is not going to give up because she knows that he's a vampire, and she's also aware that there's a very good chance that Nellie Underland is also a vampire, which is, Nellie doesn't hide it, but none of them will be straight with her. All of them keep telling her that, you know, you need to go away and do your research, but she's sick to death of people telling her to go and read books, and she just wants to get to the bottom of it. So that is her mission now. She wants to get to know Magnus more. She does have a soft spot for him, and you know, but she's just trying to get him on his own at the minute. Also last time, Emily, she is doing absolutely great. Her husband, they're obviously separated at the moment. He's down living in San Myshuno with his brother, and she's having a whale of a time. She is, let's have a look, she's out here, look how happy she looks. Basically, little old Emily was in the garden today, and if we look over the fence here, you may know that Tulip Lane is a kind of like new development, and they're building new houses there all the time, and the final house has been built next door, and it has the new trainer family living there. Now, she was busy busting some moves on her yoga mat this morning when she looks over the fence and sees this monstrosity in Terry's back garden, and then spots Terry climbing it, and she was like, wow, he is hot. Now, being the neighbourly type of woman that she is, she was about to pop over and go and make her introductions when Terry turns up at the door with his little daughter to meet Emily. So she was all kind of flustered. Obviously he's hot. She immediately knew he was hot. And he came in, was really polite, met Crystal, met Henry, and they met his daughter. And it was just really, really friendly and really lovely, and she couldn't help but blush. And he did have a little flirt with her as well. So she's all, even though she's not looking for a relationship, wow, it totally perked her up. She went and got changed into this like real nice dress with some pretty heels. I don't know if she's expecting him round anytime soon again, but I think she's kind of getting her hopes up that she will spot him. Now, she did actually go round to give him a knock today, but I believe he's working anyway. Terry is a fitness freak, and he works in the fitness career as well. Now, the reason why he's such a buff guy is because, unfortunately, his daughter's mum passed away when Paige was a baby, and as a result he felt that he had to be there for Paige. He wanted to be as fit and healthy as he could to enable him to look after her to his best and fullest potential, and it was really hard hitting when he lost his wife. And so, you know, he kind of went all out to be the fittest and healthiest that he could be. It's quite sad really, but it turned out pretty good because Terry's a really nice guy and he's really hot with it. So Emily is just quite happy. She's sat here eating her microwave pastry. Come on, Emily, you really need to work on them cooking skills if you're going to woo somebody else. Not that she is, but anyway, at the minute, little Henry's having his nap. He is doing fantastic on his skills. He's nearly maxed out communication. He has already maxed out imagination and potty. he is on level 4 of movement and thinking. So he's nearly maxed out all of his skills, which is amazing. He's done so well, and obviously from constant sort of tuition from both Crystal and his mum, they've really moulded him to, you know, rapidly advance his skills. So way to go, Crystal and Emily. Now, it is actually Monday evening. Crystal's had the day at school today and only come home as a grade A student. She went hell for leather on her homework. Obviously, they have created this new homework club, which they're just in a little club at the moment. And yeah, they're just having a little meeting at the moment doing some homework. But she went all out at the weekend, and I think she totally impressed the teachers at school because she's come home with this grade A, which is fantastic given everything of the last few days. I don't know if the teachers kind of thought we'll cut her some slack because, you know, she's been through such a hard time. I don't know, but she's certainly making up for it. And, you know, what more can you ask for if when your daughter's like a grade A student? That's amazing. So she's here kind of like buffing up on homework. I don't think she's really had much chance to have a chat to anybody as yet. I think she might do after this though. Now, I'm under the impression with them being vampires that, in fact, we'll see if she can catch him now. Oh, I love this. Oh, hello, Nelly. I wonder how you did that. Would you care to tell me? Let's just ask her straight out now. You can't just arrive here in bat form. Let's just get rid of that.
Dag.
So we know we're up to date. By the way, Harry Parker, my neighbour claims the teas at Human Hijinks Festival will make you glow like an alien or something. Shall we find out if he's lying? No, not tonight. We're on a mission. Just to let you know as well, not only did Terry come over and visit, Emily's dad rang up to say that he'd heard that they'd met and had become good friends, and he was like really impressed and congratulated her and said that he thought, you know, he was a really nice guy. Dad's approval, and she's only just like, you know, known him 2 minutes, so Emily's all of a flutter at the moment. I mean, obviously she's got some real hard hitting issues going on in her life, but what a nice ray of light Terry is in just such a dark kind of environment. Now, I have actually no idea. I totally missed that. I don't know what she said. Did she say go and read a book? Probably. Look, honestly, Nelly, she's gonna crave a vampire lifestyle. You know, I'm gonna praise it. You just keep ignoring me. Ask about vampire lifestyle. Tell me more. Enthuse about vampires. Come on, I'm pressing you, Nelly. Tell me the truth.
Quex. Narfable. Dernoi. Johnny. Oh, Zub. Banasa. Quimba Maline.
Von Flavie look, she's like trying to fob her off with books. No, I'm not having it.
Espina. Zanks. Shinoi.
Let's debate the existence.
Lamina Galpa Watini.
Make a vampire pun. She's just gonna...
Bocana. Limlo.
She's gonna confess her fear of vampires. See what that does. Why did the vampire need medicine for his coffin?
Wambish. Scuba.
I love that.
Sistun Turip. Biffatow.
She does love Nelly. Nelly is lovely.
Hey, Bruce.
Right, but we are going to end this here because Mum's floating about the house, and the way Nelly jumps in and out of like bat form, we really don't want Mum to know about that. So yes. But what we are going to do is we're going to travel. We're going to go out. It's only 8 o'clock. We're going to travel with... Okay, where is he? Why is he not on there? I wonder if she can catch him before he goes. I don't think she can. Oh. Or can she? Has to hang out.
Dag dag.
Ah, so.
Oh. He's pulling some very vampire-y moves there.
Bana Wexa?
Quick. Look, she's like, quick, let's catch him in the doorway where Mum can't see us and your goddamn family can't see us.
Blog. Wixona Zarspa. Penthip. Vabris. Schmeza.
Oh, these are so sweet. Has she asked him to hang out?
Come out. Ushar Flassel. Fool.
Jilurba
An
Kitsune.
inside joke.
Zimze Kohaven.
I think she should try and flirt with him actually. See what happens if she tries to flirt. He's good and self-assured.
Through ya.
Oh, did you hear the way he's laughing?
Vitor, Bull, Berserk.
I don't know if you like that. He seemed a little bit nervous.
Carafanash.
Let's discuss latest games. I know we're stood in a really strange place, but I think she's like literally asked to turn. I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, Emily, oh, we've been busted. Emily's like, kids, what are you doing here? Don't just drop books on the floor. And now she's glitching out. Right, let's just like sit here together. Sit and chat here. Come on, Mum knows we're in now. She's gone for a bath.
Melba Degabo. Dubma Igrasha.
Right, let's
Yanabi.
make funny faces.
Kuza Quimp. Buckler.
No, let's not make funny
My
faces.
Grix.
Let's see if we can
Beric Falaroo.
flirt with him again.
Widaba. Scoofa X.
Because they're having quite a nice, pleasant conversation.
Frada?
Bernush.
Sul.
Yes, I'm trying to get to know you because I want to know all
Blopsa.
about vampires.
Wissa. Rebanina. Slop.
Forget your homework.
Boy.
Compliment his outfit.
Schmeza.
Let's have a deep conversation. I'm going to really hammer this friendship.
Keepable Mel.
Sigluna.
Friendly. Let's see if he'll stargaze.
Shabibwa.
Now, I believe with vampires, they are like they're happiest at night time and less tense. So, with it coming up to night time now, I'm hoping that these vampires will be a little more chilled out and a little more open, shall we say. Oh, they're off to stargaze. Ooh. Oh, he's got a jog on, look. I think he's a bit excited. Yeah, this is a good spot. Aww. How sweet. I might take a screenshot of that actually. Getting to know one another. Oh, they're even. Oh, they've just become good friends. Okay. So, what I might do. I'm going to see if I can flirt with him again. Let's just stop stargazing. Let's see if she can flirt. Oh, he's liking that a bit more. Take a picture together. Let's talk about the dreams. Has that disappeared now?
Rinka
Let's have a
Shalbo.
look.
Obani. Jessene. Paparani Squamish. Dasiwa Barleen.
Let's have a
Anji.
deep conversation.
Raylene.
The flirt thing has come up, so let's try that again. Let's do ask to be single.
Abimova Brizu.
I don't want to reveal crush because she's still kind of like, I think she's a bit mixed up with this relationship because he's single, okay. Share a secret with him. How sweet would it be for her to have a boyfriend though? Like, especially someone that was just so kind.
Gurabani Shasavin. Plivar.
Exchange numbers. I should imagine she's got his number already, but hey, we'll do it anyway. We'll see if she can flirt with him. Oh, he's quite happily oh
So what a baby.
no! What else can we do?
I
I might get us a reveal crush actually. Let's see what happens. Oh no!
Ina.
No, he's rejected her. Oh, that is awkward. We went in a bit too heavy. Let's hug him.
Oh, them boy.
Let's just build that friendship up.
Ravenina. Swappa. Kumia. Ushar Flazzle. Cool.
Bale. Who's a chuva?
Oh, just in a branch. Plenis Yisib. Fool Philippe. Nasine Pafarble.
I think at this point, yeah, he's off. He's gone. Oh, God, that was awkward. Poor Crystal. She totally went in hard there. I think what I might get her to do is just literally write in a diary as well. Go write in your diary about that, sweetheart.
She's having
a good old chat with him there. Let's teach him to talk. Need to get those skills up, little Henry. We don't need to at all, but he's like right there.
Gaba.
Getting down on the floor. So she's actually feeling alright about it. It hasn't really bothered her. Totally digging me. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Deep connection, building strong relationships with others is cause for happiness. Made a new good friend, feeling happy from making a new lasting friendship. Oh, so you know what? Even though she got slightly knocked back, I think she may have gone in a little bit too heavy. Look, she's kind of like, oh gosh, this happened and I nearly died. I just wanted the floor to open up. But, you know, at least she gave it a try. I think she's getting slightly desperate. It's kind of a fine line at the moment with Crystal and Magnus because he's quite new. She's so desperate to find out about vampires that I think she's kind of like confusing her feelings a little bit between, you know, does she genuinely like him that way, or is she just that eager to get to the bottom of, you know, this whole vampire thing? But either way, she went in heavy-handed, and I don't blame her. You know, I think sometimes you've got to jump in the deep end, and if you get knocked back for it, well, at least you can say that you tried. But by the looks of it, she hasn't got away too embarrassed with the situation, which is good. She's not hiding away. She's not hiding in a bed. She's just going to get it out into a journal, and she's just happy she's made a good friend. So that is good progress, and that is an excellent way to handle the situation by not getting beaten up. Don't let that one guy in your life just make you feel like crap because you gave it a go. So awesome. Well done, Crystal. Whilst you're there, actually, let's get some extra credit work done. Why not? No, in fact, it's like 1:30 in the morning. Oh, bless him. Wow, Crystal can now self-publish books. That's awesome. I didn't realise that it actually went towards like a writing skill. That's brilliant. She's actually not doing too bad. This is brilliant as well. Like, she's got a chance now to have the responsibility trait as a young adult and also to have good manners, so that is awesome. I didn't realise that obviously when you get them in these areas here, that's what they carry on through to adulthood with, so that's quite interesting. I will have you just go to bed now because we want you to be nice and fresh for the morning, and it's already so super late. And I think little Henry, where are you up to? We might just give him something to eat. Oh no, in fact, let's clean some empty dishes. Henry, what have you done with your tablet? Let's just open this up and go play with this little dinosaur whilst Mum just sorts the house out. Which is just about right, really, you know. Kids occupy themselves while Mum does some tidying up. Let's get this one as well. I think she might just set the table with a casual setting ready for the morning. Being super prepared, Mum. I don't know what Henry's doing. He obviously gave up with that look. Look at him run now! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, bless. Let's get something to eat. In fact, I think we should actually just go to bed and then we can kind of like... bless him. Right, so let's pop him in bed. Okay, so it's now morning and we're gonna get Crystal to just clean out this spoiled food. She is so good with, it really is. Crystal has entered the picky eater phase. What is that? Picky eater phase. Oh, great. Okay, that'll be interesting to see how that kind of goes. Let's attempt to eat something then. Let's cook. What should we have for breakfast? Let's do some eggs and toast. We'll do some for everybody because she's in super good, happy mood. I don't know how this is going to affect her eating. Oh, I do love these like little teenage kind of like mood swings and effects. They're so true to life. Honestly, my son turns 13 on Sunday and I can tell you these are so accurate. It's unbelievable. So we're going to get Mum to go wake little Henry up. Now with Terry working as like he's in the athletic career, I'm not sure when he's going to finish work or when he's going to be in. So what I might actually do is just text him. Send him a happy text if I can. Can I? Yes, Terry Trainer. Right, so toddler care. Terry Trainer, I agree, Emily. It's a great day. Let's go out and enjoy the day. Yes, let's. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Henry, I love you. You are a beautiful boy and you're doing so magnificently well. I'm sure you will love to spend the day in daycare. Go, Emily. Oh, I quite like this Terry guy. I can see a nice bright future there. Go Terry, go Terry. I'm in it now. He's brought me to like some sort of like, okay, let's get to know him.
Banasa?
Perf.
Been equipped.
Family oriented. Oh well, you are right up my street.
Oh.
Sukuni Lazar.
Ask about his day.
Bena Wexa? Oh, Deezy Wog. Ah.
Sloofa Warmba, Stern Zerpa Nooch. Doyum Galay.
Let's just have a little look. What can they do here? Let's, this is a beautiful place. I wonder if we can, let's just hire Angelique von York. Oh, yeah, why, no, let's hire somebody different.
Ah, Plaza.
Tebow.
Oh, she looks a bit down, doesn't she? Alina McKenna, that's your mum.
And near. Pruba.
There's Maribel. Hi Maribel, if you don't mind, just leave this bit of eye candy to me.
Pipital Dimpish.
So, let's see. Let's go and order a drink. So, let's go here. Oh, he jumped in the water. Oh no, second thoughts. Swim here. Go on, Emily. Get in. She's like, wait for me. Swim here. I think it's just testing her endurance. Call him over. Look how happy she is. She's hungry though. Maybe she can make him a barbecue while they're here. Yeah, she's like... He is just, look at him. He's putting in the laps, isn't he? He's like showing off. Look what I can do. Attempt to do that. Okay, so she's gonna like... She's gonna make some food. And who's this is chatting to? Kaylee Borgias? Bourgeois? Borgias, listen to me. Wow, look at that body.
Hey.
Mobsy.
So she, right, so we've done a heartfelt compliment. She is going to tell him a funny story.
Grobblehina. Wisted Borb. Tip tip.
Boast about a family. Share some photos.
Javi. Yay boo.
Gossip.
Bazi. Grobble Nurksderi. A farb. Pleva Zarp.
Limba. Woo!
Quava Vim Ziffle.
Onka, Yibs. Eager Dupe.
He looks quite genuinely interested in what she's saying.
Oh, Yibs.
She's showing him some photographs.
Oh, Neeps, wow.
Oh, they seem to like really hit it off. She's telling him about a broken heart.
Jabi. Siglona.
Jarbin Decor.
Okay, so Emily's learned that he's cheerful. She's going to compliment his outfit and tell him a knock-knock joke.
Yeah, Bo.
I mean, she just wants to be like, discuss his interests, get to know him. You know, she's not looking... Oh, I say she's not looking for a relationship. She's thinking about his boxer shorts there, which, to be fair, she's probably like, seriously, what are you wearing? Oh, she's getting hungry, bless her. Let's see if we can make something to eat. I'll resume Frank and Beans. So we'll let her finish that off. Look, she's like, I've got my eye on you. I know you're talking to that chick. Like, he's mine. Oh dear. Accident behind the bar there. You need to brush up on those skills, lovey. So what she made, Frank and Beans, and they're excellent as well. Ooh, I wonder if we'll have some. Is she trying to woo him with her cooking, bless her? I don't think she can't call him either. He's just chilling at the bar, isn't he, having a drink? She's just like happy enough. I think it's really sweet. Look at her little face. So I think this woman is like, she's kind of feeling a little bit potentially jealous, is she? She's like, you know, I think they're both trying to woo him, but he's my neighbour. Oh dear me, it looks like there's a little bit of competition going on here. She doesn't want to come across as jealous though, because Emily's not jealous. She's got nothing to be jealous of. You know, she's a married woman at the end of the day. But I think she's going to ask about his career. She just kind of like wants to know a bit more about him.
Pando?
Yes.
Samzo.
And I think they're going to make a toast. Emily's learned that Terry's a bodybuilder at the other sports team.
Are we back?
Oh, it's telling her about some treasure. Well, we all like a bit of treasure, don't we?
Rinka Shalbo. Oh, Bonnie. Jessene.
Bills have just been delivered for 3,746 million. That's a lot of money when you haven't got an income coming in. Dwayne should really be subsidising at this point, but he's not. So what we're going to do is we are just going to... What does it say here? It says, be friendly with Terry. Woo-hoo with Terry. She wants to woo-hoo with him. Oh my gosh. Let's end it at that part. Especially because the fact this kind of really, really freaky guy has Ricardo Ablicio or something has just shown up, and yeah, but let's end it right here with Emily wanting to woohoo with Terry. Can't really blame him. I mean, look at him, he's just like buff. I think we've had a really nice day out today at the pool, and she's really got to know him, and they've got to know one another really fast. The current relationship status, he's a romantic interest. It's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. So I'm going to end it on this part, guys, and who knows what's going to happen next time. I'm excited to find out. But if you did like this part, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.